Off the campaign trail, tonight we look at the tourism industry in Mbale and the hotel industry here in Mbale that seems to be growing at a very terrific speed. The government apparently is considering offering Mbale a state status from a municipal. But what are the push factors that have seen Mbale's tourism industry grow at a very terrific speed? Is it a question of better customer care, or is it a question of the good hotels that are coming up? Well, the biggest problem in Uganda's hotel industry has been the question of customer health care. How customers are handled is a big challenge. This has seen many customers often do not come back to the hotels where they go to seek for services. What exactly go wrong that compel most of these customers not to return?
There is no customer retention out of poor customer care. I'll basically say that is the reason. Nobody wants to go to a place he or she does not feel wanted. Nobody wants to dine or enjoy in a place whereby the personnel are not feeling like they want to attend to him or her. So each and every person wants to go to a place whereby he will be welcomed, he will be offered that customer care, he will find a friendly and willing to assist team.
When such a complaint arises, when a client complains about the attitude and the manner under which a service provider, that's to say the waiter, handles him or her,
we look at it in three ways, as I said. It could be a concern, it could be a complaint, or it could be a compliment. All the three matter to us a lot. Because out of the concern, it gives us room to want to improve. Out of the complaint also, we are able to address the complaint, and the first and foremost, the best thing will be to offer an apology to that customer, because he or she deserves it. In other words, he did not pay to come and get poor service. He or she paid to come and get excellent customer care or customer service. So when he has failed to receive it, we owe him an apology.
Sometimes you have to know how to deal with people. I mean, you may get mad with a waitress, but you don't know what she's going through, probably. So at the end of the day, it's important that you treat each other as a human being. Sometimes they are off because of other issues.
How do you compare customer health care services in Uganda to those in the Kenyan hotel industry?
I wouldn't want to say that something has gone wrong with Uganda tourism sector. No. Probably what we may look at our brothers and sisters back in Kenya is just because that they were ahead of us by the time we started. As it is, we may say we are almost catching up. It may take a while, yes, but I appreciate the government's involvement in trying to come up or boost and promote tourism in Uganda.
A number of people would not look at Mbale as a destination to be. You will not attract tourists here. You will not attract people who come to say spend weekends around what? Around Mbale. So the revenues from the tourism and the hotel sector were down. But with this doing of the infrastructure, the roads, what MBCD, our revenues have been boosted.
Unfulfilled plan to complete Mbale's tourism potential still baffles the mindset of the municipal administrators. On the top of that hill that you are seeing, called the Wanale Hill, there lie an incomplete structure of the East African Continental Hotel that had been proposed by then Ugandan President Dr. Apollo Milton Obote in the early 70s, where he wanted to construct the East African Continental Hotel. And that, to the municipal administrators, tell us is a matter that is top on the agenda, that they think once the municipality starts attracting a lot of revenues, it will be on top to have it completed and attract many tourists coming into Mbale.
Other than having people settle here in town, they can take off their time to be accommodated up to there.
Of course, one cannot talk about the growing tourism and the hotel industry in Mbale Municipality without talking about the road infrastructure that is now under rehabilitation. Mbale had been known as the city of potholes, but when you are down here and you see the kind of roads that are being constructed and rehabilitated, they suggest a big tap into a strong tourism industry.
All this is in line with the government plan 2040 to ensure that a number of towns are upgraded to city status. So as a town, the number of developments we are trying to put in place are geared towards achieving that goal of attaining state status, among other things.
While as Mbale Municipality grapple with an uphill task of fixing the road network with the help of the World Bank, this, to the Municipal Council, it has attracted a lot of revenues from the hotel industry.
We get quite some good money out of hotel tax, because for every room that is occupied, these hotels pay. Because in a year, from Mbale Resort alone, we get not less than 20 million shillings. Mount Elgon gives us almost the same 10-15 million.
This marks our insight analysis into the tourism industry and the hotel industry in Mbale District. In our next series, we shall be looking at food and nutrition within the hotel industry. What is the preference of clients? Why do most clients tend to leave the hotel that they have been attending to for many years? These and many more will be coming in the next food and nutrition series. Timothy Sibasi, Guest Television, here in Mbale Municipality.